And let me say something about expropriation without compensation. You know what's coming. The cliff path goes through Molligren and in front of our house on private property. But for public interest, the words used in EWC, our family stepped back and said, the path is probably a good thing. We're not going to fight against it anymore. And in public interest, we said, that's okay. And we gave up. Clinton's nodding his head. He knows it's true. But all of you allowed expropriation without compensation in front of Mulligan and in front of our house, anyone who donated to the cliff path. But we're okay with it, okay? But the real expropriation without compensation was almost the straw that broke the camel's back. What actually did it was the budget. Everything was building up. And when the non-ANC members of the GNU stood up and said to Enoch Gonagwana, who, by the way, pretends that it was just him that added the 2%, because in one of Alec Hogg's BizNews interviews, you were talking, Alec, about the brain trust in the ANC. And I laughingly said, there's no brains and there's no trust. And obviously Enoch listens to what I say, because he sent me a message saying, was no brain trust decision. It was my decision entirely. But what he's really doing is protecting the ANC. He's taking it for Cyril. He's taking it for the ANC. They knew exactly what he was doing. So we've come to a point now where March the 12th, the final day of the BizNews conference, we're going to hear the new budget. And I'm hearing they're going to try and tack on a 0.75% increase to VAT, no wealth tax. But what else? Because if the ANC is not going to mention any spending cuts, we have run out of money